Hi, Professor Tracy. This is Nydia Apostle, class Bio 230, Anatomy and Physiology, lab number 7, sheep brain dissection. Today is August 22nd, 2020. In this exercise, I'm going to dissect the sheep brain, and first we need to gather what we need. So we need the sheep brain, the safety goggles, the gloves, the face mask, my apron. Then we have the paper towels, dissection kit, scissors, bleach, and a sheet of paper. You want to be sure that you're going to put your gloves on to not contaminate, and to be sure that you have dissect pieces together, and that you're sure that you have 15% bleach solution with water, with 9 cups of water. So now we're gonna go ahead and begin with the dissection and take the sheep brain. It's already cleaned with tap water and tap with paper to be dry, to be in the foam pad. And then we're gonna go ahead and to examine the outer surface of the sheep brain. So the first thing we're gonna see in the outer part, so our surface, to look at the meninges. Meninges are this little white piece here. Pull it slightly and be able to basically remove it and expose the brain. So we pull it gently and separate it from the surface of the brain. Give me some minutes so I can go ahead and look and find the different parts of the brain. Go. So gently we pull the forces all the meninges and separate it from the surface of the brain. So now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at different parts of the brain. So it's kind of like the sit upside down, like if the head will be laid down. And so kind of like, let's look left side, you have the optic nerve, the optic tract, the midbrain, the meninges, the pons, and then the medulla oblongata. So now you can see the right side, the olfactory bulb, the optic chiasm, then we have the mammillary body, the parietal lobe, and the cerebellum. Kind of like that, the structure of the sheep. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn it the other way. Now you can see this one is more like the shape of the head. So the first part, you see the little line, like a dark color line. Then we have like the left side, the gyrus ridge, the temporal lobe, and in the right side, a little line in between. That's the longitudinal fissure. Here, you think about it like the half of the brain in the bottom here in the right side, the parietal lobe, then a little bit in the bottom, the occipital lobe, then in the bottom, you see in the central, the cerebellum, and this is like the dorsal structure of the brain. Now, I'm gonna gently, and I'm gonna pull the cerebellum away from the cerebrum. Now the top cerebrum. Then you have the pineal gland right here. This little dot right here. When you open the cerebrum, you can see it. Then you see the corpora. It's like a pinkish color in the middle. the corpus in the middle. Then in the bottom you see the cerebellum. So you see it this way, pineal gland, and you have the cerebellum that's separated. Now we're gonna separate the hemispheres with a longitudinal fissures. And this is actually separated by the corpus callosum in the middle. Now let's locate the cranial nerves now. See these little white pieces right here? See it right there. And there is some of the cranial nerves found in the sheep brain. I don't know if you can see the figure that, but that's the cranial nerves. Now the scalpel. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it in the middle to do a cut sagittal. Once you have the sagittal section, and this mid sagittal, so cerebrum is in the top, then you find the hypothalamus, the midbrain. The pons, you cannot miss it, it's like a circle. The medulla oblongata, spinal cord, and central cane. Now you see in the toe, you see the corpus callosum, the optic chiasm that is right there. Little white piece right here in the middle. You can miss it, look like a circle. You have the hypothalamus, the pineal gland, and way in the bottom you see in the circle, that's the gray matter, and the cerebellum. Also you're gonna see the little white lines like a white matter. So you have the gray and the white. Now keep in mind that once you finish your dissection, you have to do the correct clean, put the brain in a package and clip it or tape it to dispose it properly and dispose it. And you want to go ahead and be sure that your regular waste accept this kind of trash and put it away. And don't forget to clean everything, the tools and your table and your phone with the water and bleach, and dry it with towel papers after everything is disinfected, so you can use it again. Clean all the materials. Thank you for watching. Today I have the brain dissection. Thank you for watching.